Good morning, Tigers. I'm Amariah.
And I'm Matthew.
And you're watching The Streak.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now observe a moment of silence.
BSU members, there's a meeting and a movie on November 19th after school to support local families in need and fellowship before the break. Bring 2 canned goods or boxed dry goods to the meeting as a donation. There will be snacks and discussion on upcoming opportunities for community service.
The Tiger Token Store is open today with new prizes and games. They're only accepting pink and yellow tokens for the rest of November.
The fall season is coming to an end. What better way to celebrate than with a cozy meal? Check out this recipe.
It's soup season. Autumn is the prime time for soups of all kinds of flavors. The best part about soup season is that you can make a hearty meal in just one pot.
Today we are making lasagna soup, and if you worry about the cost, our groceries only came up to $24.
Here's your bite.
Here's how to make it. We started with a copper pot, though any pot works.
Add a drizzle of oil to the pot to heat up while we prep our ingredients. We diced up a whole onion and added both it and garlic, fresh or jarred works, to the pot along with our seasonings.
We recommend using ground beef or Italian sausage or a combination of both. We personally went with Italian sausage. Ground turkey is also a good alternative but might need slightly more seasoning.
Once it's almost fully browned, add your tomato paste and beef broth to the pot.
Follow that with your marinara, and once that comes to a boil, add in your broken lasagna noodles.
While all of that is cooking, mix your ricotta, mozzarella, and parmesan together in a separate bowl. You can salt and pepper to taste, but I would lightly salt it due to the saltiness of the beef broth. I would recommend also skimming off some of the oil at the top or making sure you drain the meat well. Once the soup is done, add in your heavy cream and a couple of dollops of the ricotta mixture. To plate it, we scooped in some of the lasagna and added our cheeses before topping it with a final dollop of ricotta.
I hope you enjoy our tutorial on an easy and affordable meal for you and your families. Bye.
Soccer fans, listen up. Atlanta is hosting 8 2026 FIFA World Cup matches and is becoming a soccer hub with a new soccer training center, bumping St. Louis and Portland out of the title of Soccer Town USA. Atlanta United's outstanding attendance, as well as their early championship achievements, have redefined professional soccer in Atlanta, preparing to welcome a National Women's Soccer League expansion team, and getting investments from Arthur Bank helped cement Atlanta's rise as the nation's new soccer capital. Go Atlanta United!
Elizabeth Baptist Church members took time out of their Saturday to feed over 3,000 people at 4 different locations. This was thanks to their Operation Uplift food drive, which was a response to increasing food problems due to the government shutdown. Senior Pastor Craig stated, "It relates to our world, and especially it relates to the economy and government shutdown. We decided if there was ever a time we must not just have to be a church, but to be the church, it is certainly during this particular time." The church expanded their arms after they saw many families struggle with the rising cost of food and the stop of SNAP benefits. The church also partnered with World Vision to help make this possible. Thanks to kind people like the members of Elizabeth Baptist Church, many were able to get food they needed without the stress of how to get it. You know, ever since I was little, I've always loved being in the arts and drawing. What about you?
Yeah, check out this Tiger Cribs video.
Okay.
Good morning, Tigers. My name is Amora, and welcome to another episode of Tiger Cribs. Today we'll be looking at Mr. Angelo's room, aka room 1311.
We're in ceramics and sculpture room, and it is an absolute mess, as it should be, which only means that my students are working hard, making some really incredible things. And so this is the workspace. Yes, and back to me, back, and there we are. And so it's a great room, but it is one that very few students, unfortunately, get to be a part of. What's cool about this room, other than it's got a lot of mud, it's got a lot of sharp tools, it's got a lot of some great things with a lot of character made in here. I got 2 rooms. This is tools and glazes and all the fun stuff. Again, don't get too close. And then this guy, which is just went off this morning. Let me turn the light on. This is a kiln, and look at me, K-I-L-N. It's an exam question. It's not a kennel, it's not a kiln, it's a kiln. And in here, under that heat, I don't want the hair on my arm to burn, but we're roughly about 504 degrees and it's cooling down. And last night it got up to 2,500 degrees, and it's turning mud into rock, basically. And so there's some projects that'll be coming out of there today when they cool down. What are we doing here? We make cool stuff and play in the dirt, and it's a lot of fun. And it's one of my favorite places to spend a good 50 minutes of my day in. Angelo out.
Entrepreneurship is so inspiring.
Did you know that the owner of Marble Slab is an FCHS broadcast alumni? Take a look.
Craving a sweet treat but don't know what? Want to find a place that has a little bit of everything? Well, Great American Cookie and Marble Slab might just be the place for you. With plenty of cookies and ice cream flavors and tons of ways to satisfy your cravings. You can get a double doozy, sundae, milkshake, ice cream sandwich, and so much more. With their create your own ice cream, the possibilities are endless with unlimited mix-ins and toppings. Need a way to celebrate? Well, they have both ice cream cakes and cookie cakes. Come to Great American Cookie and Marble Slab on Glen Street to give your sweet tooth what it really wants.
All right, that's all for today, Tigers.
Wave to your teachers, make a sandwich, and enjoy National Sandwich Day.
All right, have an amazing Friday.
Bye.